So let's talk a little bit about the playoff games in the Champions League this week. There are 8 games, 4 on Tuesday, 4 on Wednesday. And, I'm excited that Champions League is back. It's always special to watch the Champions League. I've selected about 4 games that I want to just quickly talk about. Particular order, but just games that I feel interested in, maybe committed to one way or the other. The first one is Benfica, Real Madrid. This is particularly interesting because Benfica forced their way in, and in doing that, forced Real Madrid out of that automatic eight in the league table. So Madrid must be up to this. It's still Mourinho managing Benfica. We know how tactically how he's a mastermind, but Benfica finishing 24th, just scraping into it, and Madrid just coming out, being edged out in the final minutes. I think it's all for Madrid to do here, and I think they will go through this fixture. Second one is Galatasaray versus Juventus. I'm following Galatasaray obviously because of Victor Osimhen, and I think he might be the difference maker here. I think this fixture will be tighter than expected, but I still lean a bit towards Juventus to nick this one because they finished 13th versus 20th, and they've also scored 14 goals versus just 9 scored by Galatasaray in the group stages. So let's see how this one goes. The next one is Club Brugge versus Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid should have this a bit more straightforward, except for the fact that they've been very inconsistent. In La Liga over the last few games, they haven't been. They lost to Rayo Vallecano 3-0 over the weekend, but they beat Barcelona 4-0 in the Copa del Rey. So it seems like Diego Simeone is choosing and picking which games he wants. I see him wanting to progress in the Champions League, and I think that they will just scrape through against Club Brugge as well. And then finally is Bodo Glimt versus Inter Milan. I choose Bodo Glimt because they've been giant killers. They've been inspiring. Small team from Norway, just doing wonders. And they're going to be up against a very formidable opponent. Inter Milan were finalists in the last Champions League edition, so you know that this is going to be fireworks. I think this will be Inter, but not before Bodo Glimt has something to say on Wednesday, the first leg in Norway. I think they'll be up for it. Let me know which fixtures you'll be watching. Let me know which team you are rooting for. Yeah, Champions League is back. We're excited to be here.